computer. I have an app. Well, there it is. You see? Do you see? But it won't let me. So I have to send. I'll need to move my computer to a sitting position, like where I'm in downstairs. I have an office, like so I can sit down there and I can do like office. Like I need a whole like setup where I sit at a computer down on the desk and like have a chair to sit and do everything. I'm not gonna sit here and I just don't really care. So honestly, if I don't get that kind of setup, then I just like don't even care because I don't need to go live. I can go live from my phone. I just wanted to show like what I was doing on my phone. I was like getting on these apps, like things I do in the morning when I wake up, but it's already in my post. So if you go to my post, you can see some of the apps I am on my phone. So I don't need to show you on live on my computer. I just wanted to, but my computer doesn't work again. Like the same thing previously. So like all the same problems I'm having from like a decade ago plus longer from YouTube previously when I had like a laptop and a camera and I had to sync. Same issues. The camera wouldn't work on the laptop and the camera like wouldn't sync all the videos or all the stuff or it would like um buffer it and then like it would go for like hours. So it would take like all day to upload and or it then it wouldn't load. So it would buffer, it would like go all day and then like it wouldn't upload. So I deleted the YouTube account. I gave up. And then it's all like coming again. It's happening again, but like I figure you can't probably do that on someone's cell phone. So and like I'm, with the provider. So which I'll have to call. So I'll just have to call, like, and fix all of that. But it doesn't really matter because I'm almost like completed the apps anyway, so I don't see like why I would upload it now because you didn't get to like follow through any journey with me, right? Like it was like a post of like what someone wanted to happen to me. Like and they got what they wanted. They get to keep showing how much nothing like works here. I don't know. And so I just was figuring that's why I think I'm putting like no, it's not made for kids because nothing works here. So that's why when YouTube asked me, is it made for kids? A yes or no, I put no because nothing ever works here. There's no accomplishments here. It's like a doozy. It pans out to be like nothing compared to other channels. So I would think like it'd be better an adult is focused. Like I have an adult focus on my channel who's like has to, cooperate with it or deal with it like if they see they saw because I also want to only view like adults. I don't want to like view children. Like I don't want to watch kid stuff on like I could go on Roblox, but I don't want to play Roblox. Like I want like maybe I could play League of Legends on my computer, but I don't really want to play video games like or PlayStation, but I don't really want to. So that's why I put no, it's not made for kids, but that doesn't have anything to do with the like camera and going live. So like cuz there's a webcam issue, right? It's a software issue though. It's say like you need to download Google Chrome or something. So it doesn't have anything. They're like not I guess they're not understanding that. It doesn't have to do with them. It's the software. Like so it's programmed that way. You can't like because I don't know why. So like it used to work though. Hmm. So that's weird. It was working. But this is something that previously happened from the past. It stopped working. So I guess they see if it can work and then they take it away. So they can have it. Which makes sense. Like until you regulate yourself or in a standard. So that's why I said once I make it back to like a desk and can sit down and redo everything, like reboot it and reapply it, it should work. Or I'll have to take it to Geek Squad. But it doesn't really matter because everything I said is in my profile. It's in my profile. So it doesn't matter. I just wanted to show like some of the games I play or some of the therapy apps I am on. And then like, I'll read some articles when I wake up or I'll check my text messages, check my emails. Um and then like whatever else I need to do that day on my phone. But I don't really think it's like that big of a deal if I ever fix the computer. Like the videos, they don't save, so I can't upload the video. That's why, because like, so I could do a video, right? And then I could upload it on my computer so I could show you what I'm doing on my phone. But the videos don't save to then go and upload it on live. So if I went to try to go into live, it won't let me. So I just can't accomplish showing you I'm on my phone while on the computer or in general. So like unless I have someone else like record me, like my mother, and then I send that video back to myself and then upload it. But is it really that necessary that I need to have someone help me do that? Because I don't need to. I can just list it down below, like in a post. Because like so, I don't think YouTube used to have like posts and stuff like that. They used to have the description box, um, that was like with the video, and you could put things down below, like so. Um, and then so yeah, so I think I'm just gonna give that up. I think I'm just gonna give that whole idea up completely because it's already in my bio. So, but maybe not. Like maybe I can fix my computer so I can put everything down. Like so, in case some people wanted to do like some same activities I do, right? Because like so that's kind of like what I do. I follow watch people on YouTube and then I do some of the similar activities, but I still have my own day. I have my own life, like if I had work or school or whatever. But like, what about if I could make it more like personal? So I can be putting in like what I actually do on my phone when I wake up, not just like a cooking video or making a coffee because everyone like does that. But if I add in like what I'm also doing on like my phone and what I do throughout the day, like go to the grocery store with me, like so everyone else does that too, but it's like more personal. So that's all. It's just a more personal experience. But like, so I think that's why they want me to download like the webcam thing, but it's already in the computer. It's already built into the computer. I don't see why I would need to go and download an extra step unless I'm doing it for someone else, like so that they can have some sort of connection. And so that's why I'm just gonna just keep putting. And it seemed to be the more problems came when I put that. No, it's not made for kids, but it was YouTube that asked me that. It's YouTube that asked me when I'm uploading things. Not it's some sort of weird like I don't know pop up. It's not even I don't think YouTube. Like I'll have to call because I really don't care. It wouldn't go away. So anyways, and they're not like I'm like I'm thinking it's not. So yeah. So okay, well, can I like change face on here? Oh, they have like all these things you can do. I don't know, but yeah. So I thought that I would be able to do an upload a video, and this is what happened instead. So instead of oh yeah, you can. Okay, so instead of that, like where I do like I'm just talking about my problems that I had with my phone. I mean, no, my YouTube account. It's not my phone. Does someone here really care what I'm doing on my phone? So, like, especially if it's just about playing a game, So, like, there seems to be a lack of access here in general. I don't think I'm gonna care about it. Maybe if I will go out of my way to try and fix it for you all so that I can show you through YouTube, like through my phone through to YouTube, and then post it for people to like have to see they can like enjoy with me. But um but I don't know if it's necessary because I can just do this, you know? I use this. Oh, I'm drinking a big coffee. So this is from Hobby Lobby. And instead of doing, I guess, a video about my iPhone and apps on my iPhone, we'll just drink with me, have a drink with me from your cups from Hobby Lobby. There was another one I was going to get. It was a see-through tumbler. It had daisies on it and a glass cup, but it had a straw in it. But I don't know if the straw was like plastic or not. Maybe it was like glass. I don't really know. But this is the one I ended up getting. So like we'll see. I'll think about it and I'll like try to fix the computer and we'll see. Like, let me know if people like really want me to do that. Let me know if people like really want to, interact with me and see what I'm doing on my phone and maybe download some of the same games or some of the same apps and do some of the same things I do on my phone and incorporate me into their day with them through Apple on our phones or whatever technology you have, like handheld. Sell your phone, could be your tablet, could be Android, I don't know. But like, or I mean, yes, you could do it on your laptop too. You could do it on your computer too, but I'm like talking more about handheld. So, like, Monopoly is one of them. Monopoly Go, and then like the Apple news articles, and then the stuff I have in my post, my codes. I already put into my bio. You can go check over there. Can download some of the same little apps I have. I think I'm gonna go post a post now of other things I do on my phone, like a wake. Oh, I could write like a description: wake up, morning call, video, like whatever, like a post, and where I just put what I'm doing in the post, and then let me know if you want to have follow up with a video. I'll try to fix everything for everyone. Yeah. So if I can get everything fixed, like wow, what an accomplishment! Like I get to sit down and go like, oh wow, like do you know how hard I worked for you all to have this? Like I had to fix everything, so I'll have to like go to take it to Geek Squad, or I'll have to call Apple customer service or YouTube customer service. Maybe they can walk me through, like talk me through how I can do it from on my computer instead of having to download stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have to. That'd be weird. This is a Mac. It's an Apple. It's an Apple. Apple, like I one of the many things they tell you, Apple technology, you never have to go and download any software or out of the computer. The webcam on the computer should always work, and never trust someone trying to tell you to like download software on the Mac. Apple Mac computers, they're like known for being like really good software company and or computer based. Like you don't need to download extra steps with them. You can just call. So I guess I could just like call. That's what I heard. But that was a long time ago and they may have changed things. That's what they used to say. So now they may say you can trust it now. But back then they like so, I guess you could call and talk to them. And they're pretty good at fixing everything. So I guess I could go on my way to fix it. I could either do the video or I could go into the live on the computer, whichever one if I figures out pans out to work whichever one I can get fixed first, or I'll have to reboot the whole computer and start all over again because I can't do it from on my computer. I mean my phone. Obviously, I can't show you what I'm doing on my phone when I'm on my phone. So, but do I have to care if you all anyone receive that they have that from me? Like who really cares if they get that from me? Like let's say that I download the post, right? Let's say I download the post. Isn't that the same thing as if I were to do a video? Like, so is this just people like, wanting to wait to see if I'll fix it? Why will I fix it if it's already happened previously before? If you're not new here, you know me, then you would know that. Like, so, because it's already happened before. That's why I didn't try last time and I gave up because they did it to like twice. So that's what I was told from Apple. Never go and download like software or extra stuff from somewhere else. Someone is trying to like, make you do something. So that was on laptops. Look like maybe they thought, oh, it's going to be different this time. It's a desktop. It panning out to be the same behavior. They like do not care. And they even tried to come into like my phone. They're trying to like come into my phone with me. I'm going to have to actually go into like my providers like store and talk to them about it because they're like not understanding this is my stuff. And so like let's just say if I download a post, isn't it going to be the same thing as if I were to do a video? Because you can go and you can look into your search box and you can find anyone playing on their phone. So if you really want to hang out here and you really want to hang out with me, then you'll like accept and be happy with the post or like me or whatever it is we're having on this channel. But I would like to, I want to try to fix it and do um that from here, but I don't think I will keep wasting my time doing this. So, like I said, I thought I was gonna like no longer be doing I think YouTube anymore. Like, so I'll probably just post what I was gonna do with my phone, my handheld, and then from now on I'll just be working off my phone for like live. Because I wanted to go live on my computer where I talked live on my computer, but that was literally only so I could have my phone. But like, what if someone were to call me, phone call me? That would be rude to do that to my viewers if they're whoever watching me. That I say like, hold on a minute, I need to pick up my phone. I mean, I guess not though. Like, if you're interactive, and so like that would be cool too if I could bring that into talking on the phone while I'm on my computer, like on live. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. And so I'll just now be working on like if you see like make a difference. Do you see if it makes a difference? Because I was at a desk previously, or I'm here or I'm there, like at my house with like a live handheld, I can go wherever I want, like a GoPro. Or like like ring lights more like at home, but I've seen people who take them like with them elsewhere they go. Like a whole setup. It's very quick. Like 1 minute. Like and it's like literally like you're in a studio. So and then like, it's like how hard is it to put up a backdrop? Like 1 second. You can literally have two people sit there and hold it while you do like so and like this but you have to like trust it, right? Because you see some people they have the whole thing, or some people will have it where it's just literally the backdrop in them, so it just depends on who you're working with. But it just seems as this is the way to keep going. So I think we'll just stick to over on the handheld, and the desktop is just it happens to just be there, and it's not like that important. So you see, like hi, say hi. It's I think we'll stick to handheld, but we'll say hi. Yeah, we see you over there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the desktop. Yeah, huh? Yeah, hi. Say hi. Be nice. Say hi. And so we know there's more. Say hi. So and we'll just keep it like that. We'll just keep it like that. I think that's what we'll do. So we'll have over here. We have posts. We can do posts too, and so we can just say hi. Hi to the big old fat desktop. It's huge. 27 inches. This desktop 27 inches. So it's 27 inches. You're not going to just take that anywhere, you know. So I'm looking for something, like I say, And I was posting in my text, I was sending text. I'm looking for something a little bit more like discreet. So like more personal experiences. So I guess I could though. I guess I could take my phone with me while I'm going like um shopping and walk with my phone while I'm shopping, but you can't like I mean, I tried to pause the video and come back in, you can't. So I'd have to make a bunch of videos and then upload it and clip it and edit it all into one video. I don't want to do all of that. I'm not going to sit here. I can just go like live, right? What's the difference? If someone really wants to follow me, someone's going to follow me either way. Whether I sit here and like right chop, screw it, flip it, reverse it, put it up versus if I'm live. They're going to follow me either way. What's the difference? Like and the desktops will be there, right? Not my phone though. Like I can go to the library or I can go to like, any of these places where they have like computers set in the aisles or wherever. But nobody can just have like my phone, you know? Like my phone is like in my hand, it's my like phone. You can't take away that experience. So the desktop, yes you can. If you leave, you go out, right? Like so it's an attachment. Yeah, like you take the phone with you. You have to like leave your stuff behind, but you're never leaving your phone behind. So if I make the post, like I don't know, it will just be a post as some sort of connection between like us on the phone rather than a video. And I guess I could like upload a video, but it's from a desktop. It's not, should I say that in my video too? Like, hey, like right now I'm recording on a what? Well, sometimes people link all of this down below. This person was using a, 27-inch Mac computer desktop, and then they were, talking on their cell phone, their handheld cell phone, uh, and then like the whatever kind of phone it is, it's Apple. It's all Apple stuff though, so I don't know why we're having a webcam issue. But so if I go like live, so I guess because if I guess that's what it's about. Because if I go out and okay, so I can upload the post. You saw what I'm doing on my phone. Okay, we understand what I was doing on my phone. Well, I can upload. I mean, the games and stuff I play on my phone, the Monopoly and the app I have, like a therapy app, and I read like articles. But if I go shopping, if I go live, do we know? Are we sure that that's somebody's phone? It could be anything, right? It could be I mean, it could be their camera. Like they could be on a GoPro, they could be on, right? Because you can Bluetooth it or like Wi-Fi it or hotspot it or download it, right? Like you don't need to. If you have, you know what I'm saying? They could be on any camera live. But if I'm on my phone, I'm clearly on my phone live. Like, you know? So I guess that's what I'm looking at is what I'm trying to get to when I'm doing something. Like, why does it matter? Why do I need to have, like, so, right, why do I need to have all the information about what you're doing? You don't, but I think what I'm searching for here is I'd like to have, like, a GoPro and a ring light and, like, a studio or all this nice stuff. Like, hey, whenever I can get to my office, I can let you know. Like, you know what I mean? But why do I need to do that when I can just post it? So this has taken several months, almost like a year, to recognize that. I don't need to um and I was like stressing back and forth about how I'm going to download a video of what I'm doing on my phone. But why do I need to do that when I can just write a post and post it? And you see, so I did that already. I put in the code with my app I was on for therapy. Well, why wouldn't I download, like, because I didn't have. At the time, I didn't have like an active status of what I'm doing, right? Like, I still don't yet, though. But what's it going to matter if I'm like, so I guess these things do matter because you see, you're on your YouTube and you're okay, like, you see, like, you have like camera and you have like somebody underneath that camera recording on their phone what they're doing. Well, you never know where that is coming from, though. It could be coming from the house's camera. How do you know it's like on the handheld phone? Like, so it's not, it's on all of the above. Like, how do you not understand that? How do you not understand that you have like a dimension of how you're being watched? So you have your phone, and we have a post, and then you have like whoever's watching too. Like, how do you not understand people are watching you? So there's no way. Like, who would want to sit with someone who keeps pretending that nobody knows what they're doing? Like, why would you keep sitting with like you wouldn't want to, right? And I think that that's the issue. Is like, why am I going to keep interacting with someone who's just generally trying to ignore that we all know what you're doing? And so, like, nobody's going to keep that interaction unless they're genuinely wanting to watch. Like, how interactive is that, though? And it is. That's what's really scary is like they really do let you like have that. And so, right, because like you never do know where it's coming from. Like, so if you're on technology, how do you know? Unless it's stated in description down below. And then like you don't know if someone did that for you and put that information, your information there for you. So either way, aren't they watching you too? And like taking from your information too? And so I just thought that was interesting because it's like you'd have to know it's like you want to like just well like look how much she can't do anything about it either. It's this has been going on a long time though. Why can't they just stop? Right? And so that's really sad that like we have to sit with how much they just like can't stop. And I understand that. I understand that's what's going on. And I understand that's what's going on. Is that's what's more important is how much they really want to believe that and have that and pretend that. And for me to watch that. And I get that, but it's like a long time now to have found a way to have a social with it. Like they actually want to like leapfrog it and have a social with that. No. Because you never know where it's coming from. Like they're not getting it. They still believe this person. Like, so I would just prefer if they weren't on my stuff about it. Like, I just thought that was strange how much they do, but it doesn't work here. So, like, for example, when you have this video now, and then I have the post I posted previously, someone gonna see, like maybe YouTube gonna see, well, she already posted this, now she's posting this, and then she's gonna post another post with all the stuff she do. Why didn't she already have this like wake up with me video before she ended up in all these problems? Like there where was what sign that you could do this to someone? Like, I guess, though, they'll have to still work on is it seems to be they're trying to still find behaviors where they have a go in, like a shoe in, that they can still have those behaviors with me. It's they've just still not addressed yet that. So, like, but I don't think that was like supposed to be there. Like, where did they even show a sign that they could go through that? So because they don't even have like a wake up with me in the morning, hey, like let's have some tea and crackers to start our morning. Like we don't even have that. It's I'm waking up from being stressed out all night. Why is that if I have a channel? Why is that if I'm like listening to people speaking about important things? It's like they just I don't know if they know where any of their information's coming from either. So it shows if I upload this here. So it will be here now, right? It will be here now. It's like I can still find a way you can fix it, right? Why can't you find a way you can fix it? So I think you can. if you want to head over to Hobby Lobby and grab one of these awesome, really cool, big gulp kind of sort of drinks. Like, yeah, I don't know. This brand is, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Oh, but you can go to, there is a website. I'll put it down below. Yeah, I'll put it down below. But you can go to Hobby Lobby and you can get it. And so so I just, well, where would you see that we would have that? You know? Where do you see that I have that? Did you not notice where I am like living? Where do you see that I would have that? So it's called residential rights. And you should get some. Yeah, you should get some. And so I think that's why it would be important that, like, if I were to go and I were to upload the video, right? So let me fix this all for you. Let me work on all this for you. Let me fix everything you broke and everything you messed up on purpose so you could watch me fix it all for you again. So I can upload this video so we can connect. But you don't have to wait because there's posts already previously posted and you can go do that. And you know what to do on your own phone. You don't need anyone's help. So, and I'm talking, yes, it's made for kids, you know? And so if YouTube gonna ask me, I put no. My guidelines are, no, it's not made for kids because I don't know if a kid should have, I don't even know if I should have this much coffee. But you know what I'm saying? So it was more for like the parents, like, hey, just so you're aware, like, I don't condone that a kid have this much coffee because, well, I wasn't allowed to have this much coffee when I was younger. And I don't even know if I should be now. So it's just a recognition with the parent that, like, hey, some of this you may like want to run it twice by, not just like it can run up right onto the kid's page and the kid can have this information. Like, so you'll know that actually this viewer puts like, no, it's not made for kids. That reason being is because like I genuinely don't know. And so, like, because I didn't have, is the reason why. Like, I didn't even have YouTube when I was like a kid. I was like using YouTube, make use of when 16 didn't. No one let me. It's like, what are you talking about? And that's what like, like, what are you even talking about? And it's, nobody even know, right? Because I didn't put the information yet. That's one. And two, um, there's no video because I haven't put the video up yet. And when I want to, I will. And I don't know why they think I'm joking. So I just thought that was interesting how much they'll go all the way like, it's like, cue it. Okay. Cute. Why are you making me work with curly cute Susans? QQs. When I want to be, Susie Q, hostess. When I want to work with Queen Bees. You're like weird. So, you know what I mean? Why do you keep having those weird curly cute Susans, Susie Qs? When I'm looking for Queen Bee, I'm looking for a Cheerio. I'm looking for Billy Bee. I'm looking for Honeycomb. Hello? You know? Do you know what I'm talking about though? Like, just keep wanting to get back to that. And I get it. I get that you're making the joke, but the joke is like from a long time ago and it should be established by now. And it's like not. As you can see, you saw from the post, like, why wouldn't you have made up, right? Make it up. Make something up. Make something up so when you make the post, you can put like, hey, wake up in the morning with me at this time, right? Because we had started some sort of like idea. Because you can still, even if you cannot make a video, you can start with post, like a walk through the day with me in the timelines of, and you can write like timestamps. You can do a post And so someone can have like a day in the life with me or a day in the morning of waking up with me, what I do. No, there's nothing there. It's just the therapy app. It's like they're not. They're waiting to have it. So it's like, and let it go because we know that's what you did. You waited to have it because you knew you could. You know? Like, so people, for example, are actually, it's like, do you really think anyone's sitting here waiting to see your video? Actually, I do. Like, who's it supposed to be all about? Are you not all the way there? What are they going to have to do without this? If they're going to be able to just have it when they want, we need people working this out. Like, so they already know they can have it whenever they want, like they previously already did. That's why you keep seeing nothing coming from it. So why wouldn't you think anyone would want to see your videos is my problem. Why don't you think anyone cares? Why don't you think anyone's here to help you grow? So it's like a little bit off. You keep paying out this show, and then they say they want to come and tell me, do you really think anyone cares? I'm hoping so. And either way, whether they're gonna graduate or not, it pan out. Still, you have to care. There's still people who care, and that's all they're showing off to me. Is I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do that because you're not them, and you have your own life. I thought so. I found out that some of their ways of having their own life are by doing these things, and that's not true. That's not right. This is my day. These are my things. And so that's not your own life. And you're trying to seriously make me believe that you have your own life with my stuff. It's you're delusional. And you've been here just following me. And you're acting like people don't want to see my videos. So I could upload a post, I could do, and I could do timestamps. So we have, because you see, we already have, but I can make it more like constructive. And I've seen some people even make a YouTube account where they put under construction and they literally like put the whole YouTube account on temporary hold and put it's under construction and they're like gone for some time and then they come back. I don't think I need to go under construction, but it could become more constructive. So if I were to do that, I could right now, I could do like, but I don't have like necessarily tested. I think it's like a one time thing and then it's like over. And like how much? Well, like that's the thing, like so. And well my guess is like if you see. So, how much I don't know. It's like weird. So it's not a big deal. I can upload, I can make, and I'll go in and I'll try and do that now. And then I'll have that, and then I'll come back. Sure, I'll come back and I'll upload a video where I fix everything and I upload from handheld and show on handheld on my computer what I'm doing, what I've done. But it's already been done. This was already previously here, and this is already something that has been done. So if you actually look into the channel, you see So that's what I was saying. You don't need anyone to telling you all day what you need to be doing, right? And like same. So it just this channel is more about uploading videos with issues I'm having with that. I just can't have my stuff and just keep having problem after problem after problem, which is already previously here on YouTube my account from like when I was at 16. I'm 34 now. So I guess Knows I'm Made for Kids is talking to my old self when I was 16, when I was a kid. I'm not. Now I'm a driver. Like, well, you can be a driver at 16. I didn't get my license until like after I graduated high school, I think. So I didn't start driving until I was 19. 18 or 19, I got my own car. So maybe that's also why I'm putting out, no, it's not made for kids. It's made for adults because I'm going to be doing driving videos soon. Where I'll do like videos where I'm live and I drive when they find my vehicle because my vehicle's missing. Yeah, I have a missing vehicle right now. It's a black Honda. And so I need to start like filing that they find that. I know where it went and I know where it was. And I gave them my keys by consent, but I didn't sign off to anything being done. So it's just, I am trying to stay in contact with finding my vehicle, and I have been in contact this whole time. Like, so, and I have still the title. They've not reached out to me about the title. No one has talked to me, the owner of the vehicle, about the title. So I don't know what that's about, but hopefully someone will care that that's there and they don't have it, you know? Like, hopefully someone will care that that's there and they don't have it. And so, yeah, I guess I could upload this and then that's so that'll be something either way from my channel if you want to look forward to that and see that. Sure, I'll try to make that happen. I don't know if I can promise that that will happen, but also I'm sure people will want to see that I continue to come back and do videos, like that I have an audience. I'm sure I do, like, so because like, but either way, why wouldn't I want to have people like view my channel and be involved in my day, like wherever I go. Like, so if I go and I do a video shopping like the grocery store, I'm gonna need people in my day, obviously. But do people want to be on my video? I don't know. And um or my app, obviously this is interactive because I'm giving you things I'm doing so you can like join in with me and play with me. Not so like I can show off. I don't have anything to show off here. I think I'm working with people going through issues, but they're working. I'm not over here on my end, but you see it didn't. You see what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't give you posts to go and like have. And so I was wondering, like, do you see how that doesn't make sense? Like, okay, but where is it? And so it wouldn't work out, right? It doesn't, and it didn't, it doesn't work out because, like, I don't have that either way, you know? Like, hello, yes, I'd like to upload posts. Yes, I'd like for my computer to work. Like, duh, that's why I bought it, so it could do that. It could work like it's supposed to do. But this isn't new. It's like I said, this is previously here. So now I'm working with people who are also not like aware completely, totally, but you would be, right? You do know though. And so it's like a little bit off that they are totally unrecognizable about any of it and all of it in this behavior with themselves and in general, like more people. They're involving more people into this again, like without working stuff. Why would you do that? I don't understand. But we found like a loophole where there can be access there, so we could have had access gained, and they can put the description down below with all this stuff to make things less harder to work with. But it's still something they created where they're doing it, which you would know. You know that already. So that's what I thought was like so funny because it's like, listen, it's like everyone knows you doing this though. And so whew, it's been such a headache, and I guess that's why, because and I keep reapplying with myself that like, but it is right there to just fix it and do it there, right? Like with whoever I'm working with, like, so it's like working like missionary, like station, station missionary life. And I had, so you see, I had like a notebook where I had a pen and it was all working where I could have started, and it did not. It just keeps panning out that nothing is coming from the behavior, and but they're not willing. It does seem to appear that they're not willing to want to stop doing this here, though. And though, but I don't think it was about the handheld or the desktop. It's not about the webcam or the computer. It's we don't know where it's ever coming from. The um, so you always know if you go to school, or you go to church, or you go to college, or you go wherever you're going, someone's house, the library, you have an overview. You have people who work there, but you're always being like monitored. So it really doesn't kind of like matter where the webcam, I mean, if you have like phone or you have like camera where you're personally doing it, it doesn't matter because you still have wherever you're at has that information if you want to find it. But it's easier, right? It's easier. You have your name, you have a job, and you work, you pay things off you have, so you can do these things yourself. You can have a personal experience. but you can still have a personal experience from the establishment and wherever you're at with someone. It just right, like, do you have your own? And it just seems like they don't have their own. And that's what I thought was like a little bit weird. It's like a little bit off because if you go out, let's say you go out, if you are, I think that's the issue is you don't ever know if you're viewing where it's coming from, but not if you're involved. And the more that you get more involved, the more you're aware of those surroundings that you have, those people with you. So it's like not a big deal either way. If I was viewing like so I guess so too, because when I'm watching people who are doing this, is just like what they're trying to figure out. I already did that. It's it's anything. It doesn't matter whether I'm on my desktop and I'm on my phone, showing my phone handheld or vice versa. It's like I can do it from right here. You see, like it's still right there. The same thing still happened to me.